Hi everybody, it's Talk to Me Tuesday and it is Wednesday, the 30th of January. I'm back, yay! I officially finish my job tomorrow, but I hand back the laptop today, so I'm all done and I don't have to do it anymore. I'm so happy, yes. So yeah, that's news. I'm trying to think what else has happened. Not lots really. I think I indicated in the last video that I made that we had two special things going on this year. Both of them are trips to Disney. I know. One is a trip to Disney in April that we'll be doing for a week, staying in Disney resorts in Orlando, and we're completely submersing ourselves in all things Disney. And then the second one is in July. We're doing 2 weeks in Orlando, this time staying in a villa, and we're going to do other things aside from Disney, like the Harry Potter world, which I'm so excited about. I haven't even thought about yet. We're doing Harry Potter world, we want to go to NASA, and various other things that we want to do, and just have a bit more of a chilled holiday, as chilled as you can be with Disney involved. We originally booked the July holiday first, and then we were just thinking about it and thinking, oh, we should have booked 3 weeks and not 2 weeks because we want to do loads of different things and it's going to be too busy. And so we just decided to do a week in April and just we're going to completely Disney that week. So we have the Disney dining plan, and we are just going to be, we don't have a car, we're just in the Disney resorts. And we're just going to be getting the transport around and hopping between the parks and things like that. So, yes, so that's the exciting bit of the news. There's lots of other exciting things happening this year, but that's kind of the big things. And I've just stabbed myself with that, which was not good. So a lot of my crafting has been connected to Disney. So when I showed you the t-shirts that I'd bought that I was going to transform into things, it was to try and make them into t-shirt type princess dresses for my daughter. My son will not Disney bound because he's 9 and he's not really that, Disney is cool, but Fortnite is cooler, and Minecraft is cooler. So although I'll be able to put him in certain things, he won't Disney bound. But my little girl is 7 tomorrow. 7. Ugh, where's that time gone? And she is a total and utter Disney princess. She loves the princesses. Her favourite at the moment is Ariel. Normally her favourite is Aurora because she's pink. I know, 7-year-old girls. She's pink and she likes Aurora. And so I was going to take the t-shirts and cut them down and make them into Disney type dresses. So the yellow t-shirt that I showed, I was going to try and make like a bow t-shirt dress. And the more I thought about it, the more awkward it was becoming. I didn't think she'd be massively comfortable. When we go in July, it's going to be ridiculously hot. We can't go any other time apart from July because we have to fit in with the kids' holidays. So, and even in April, it's going to be a lot hotter than my kids are used to here. So I just thought, I don't really want her in something I've cut up and transformed, and it would probably be fine, but she might be hot, she might be uncomfy. I'd rather she was comfy. So I was trying to find ways to get over this, and I decided that I needed to buy a cricket. I'm sure you've all seen them. I wanted to do the the glitter vinyl t-shirts for her, and I thought I could put cool phrases on them. I can do ones for Harry Potter when we do Harry Potter World, and just basically craft our outfits. So I've got a few here that I've done. I bought a cricket maker in the end, which is sort of sat here. And so a lot of the things I've been doing recently have been on that. I've done a couple of things on my sewing machine. So one thing I did make was this. This is a document holder for when we go on the planes and things. So it's like this inside. It fits, this is my old passport, but it fits the 4 passports in there, credit cards, driving licenses, and then I've made it so that you can basically put a piece of A4 paper, which is your legal letter size paper, just a little bit bigger I think, piece of A4 paper in there, and fold it so we can keep all of our important documents together. So I made that, and I made it out of Star Wars fabric because I thought it's more likely that my husband will probably take control of this because he's not as scatterbrained as I am. So that I made for our documents. I have also made some autograph books for the kids. I just bought brown notebooks with craft paper inside of them. I think they were about £2, and I made Harry one, and I put Boba Fett on the back because, you know, why not when you can. And I made Hannah's I Know the Castle is Crooked. My fault, I twisted it when I put it on, but that's Hannah's, and then she has Aurora silhouette on the back. So I made them those, and I've been making t-shirts, and you'll see a lot more of these in the months to come. But so for my daughter, I have made just a plain white t-shirt. It has a pocket, which is a bit unfortunate, but it says squad goals, and it is the princesses, and it's pink and glittery, so she is happy. She likes that one. And then for the day she wears that one, I want to try and not match us, but I want us to be a little bit linked. So I made squad goals for me on a white tank top, and mine is the villains. Love me some Disney villains. We are, as part of our Disney trip I made my Disney planning book as well, which has got Maleficent and Aurora cut out of the middle. Because, you know, there's a lot of planning. As part of the trip, we are doing the Happily Ever After fireworks party, so we get good seats. So I made this tank top with Happily Ever After, and I'm going to make one for Hannah and possibly for the boys. I think they might want to match that way. I might want them to match, but I don't know. And then for my husband, I have made this one. It says Punch It Chewy, and it is the Millennium Falcon. And I have a huge pile down here of blank t-shirts and things to keep crafting, so you'll see more and more of that probably in the next few weeks. Aside from that, I have not been doing anything else. I have been very involved in the cricket right now. But I will get back to it. There are various things I want to make. I wanted to make a camera case. I want to do all sorts of things. So you watch this space and you'll see those coming. I'm trying to think any more updates. Oh, if you are friends with me on Facebook, you will have seen that in February for Cancer Research, which is a charity in the UK that raises money and tries to find cures for cancer. And they're an amazing charity over here. They do a really good job. And so for Cancer Research, I am giving up sugar in February. For the whole of February, I will not be eating sugar. I have put one caveat on that, and that is that I will drink sugar-free squash, because if I don't drink that, I won't drink enough water. And I need to drink water to keep things healthy and everything. So, and although there's no added sugar in the sugar-free squash, but there are sugar substitutes, I suppose. And I don't really want to have those in my diet. I'm doing it for two reasons. One is to raise money, and that's probably by raising money and making myself accountable, I feel like I'd have a better chance of doing it. Whereas if I was just doing it for myself, I probably wouldn't stick with it, as my willpower is very small right now. And two, I just don't want sugar in my diet. I want to try and do without it and reduce the amount of sugary foods I eat. It's a habit. It's not achieving anything for me. And I can't say I massively love sweet things. I love sweet things. I eat them all the time. But I don't feel like I enjoy them. That probably doesn't make any sense, but I feel like sometimes I want the sweet thing because it's a sweet thing and I want it, but when I actually eat it, 2 minutes later, it's just gone. There's no enjoyment in it. If you gave me a big slice of cake, I would enjoy the cake, but you know, it's nothing unusual. I eat cake. So I am doing that to try and bring back some of the joy of eating sweeter things later on, and to also reduce my reliance and my need for them, because I do feel like it's a bit of an addiction. I do feel like I'm slightly addicted to sweet things. So that is the plan, to do a whole month with no added sugar. No sugar in my... I don't have sugar in my tea anyway, but and I drink a lot of fruit teas lately. But yeah, watch this space. Hopefully, well, I'm sure I'll be able to do it. I've already got my first sponsor, so that will be good. And I know Susie is saying she's going to join me, so we may be sugar-free sisters together. And yeah, keep each other accountable. Unfortunately, she's a long way away and I'm a long way away, but you know, Messenger is a great thing, so we'll have to just use that to try and keep each other accountable. And that is it really. I haven't watched every video from last week. I will watch this week's videos because I can, yay! And then I will make some comments and comment back on people's comments, and I'm just so far behind in all of that. But yeah, the job has finished, so hopefully from now on I will be able to post every week. And yeah, yes, I will leave you with that, and I hope you all have a fantastically crafty week. Jennifer, I have got to send you the fabric for my jelly roll strips. I didn't do it last night, but I will get it done today. I've been trying to sort things out for my daughter's birthday, and yeah, she had a party on Sunday. We went to a painter pottery place, and that was really good. She enjoyed that, but it's just meant that I've been very busy trying to organise parties and then organise stuff after parties. Well, anyway, enough of my waffling. I'm going to leave it there, and I will see you all next week. Bye.